Hello everybody, welcome on in. I'm Ori, back with some more Spell Brigade. Today we're gonna do something a little bit different, sort of. It's been recommended to me, it most recently was recommended on a couple of my videos that we should try to do kind of like we're gonna do a one spell run, but we're gonna do it in a way where we only actually run one minion. So in this game, we all know that if you split your spell, it ends up doing, way less damage. If you split Aether Beam, things like that. If you summon more minions, like if you summon more imps, the damage kind of gets split amongst them. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do an all imp build, but we're not going to get additional minions. So there's an augment. Oh, what's this? What is this one doing though? Yeah, there you go, buddy. Oh, now he disappears. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna run we're gonna run the imp minions again, but we're literally only going to run one. We're not allowed to pick the additional minions. We're just gonna try to get like one buffed up minion. But we are gonna build towards, cast speed, cooldown reduction, duration, those sort of things. So we'll still have multiple minions out at one time, but we're only going to have one when we summon them. We're only going to summon one at a time instead of like four of them. And so the theory is that we'll have minions that can actually do damage and maybe actually kill minions versus doing such little pitter-patter damage that it kind of takes them forever. So even though you might have more minions and you might do more damage overall, you're only doing like 3 damage per hit instead of like 50 damage per hit. So we might actually be able to kill minions a little faster. Because part of the issue is that if they're not killing the minions fast enough, then they're sort of just spreading their damage around. They'll hit a couple minions, not kill them, and then maybe they'll hit another minion and not kill them, and then they're never actually killing anything. And I do think that is a little bit of a problem. So we're gonna try to kind of see what happens. This is kind of something I've been wanting to try for a little while too, but I figured this is probably a good time to do it. A couple people brought it up in the comments, but I've always kind of wanted to do like a one beam Aether Beam run just to see how that works, but that one's kind of tough to do. But just sort of a spell where you don't have to split or get additional projectiles. And this one kind of seems like a good one to try it on, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, let's do spell damage. I'm going to build for lightning. I might build straight up thunder. Everybody's allowed to pick what they want, but I think lightning is going to be the best pick here. So if everybody kind of went lightning, I think that would probably be ideal. Lightning and acid, lightning fire if you wanted to. But since we're only going to have one minion out, well, technically summoning one minion at a time, I think it'll be good, and plus you'll have a high damage guy that's spreading a lot of damage. So we'll see. But I'm definitely gonna do lightning. I'll probably do thunder. I'll probably go straight up thunder minions, and then what everybody else picks, I don't know. They'll pick whatever they want to pick, whatever they think is best, or whatever goes best with their current build. Yeah, introductions. We're joined by Coalfire, Razorwing, and Matt. This is, I believe, Matt's first time playing with us, so welcome in, Matt. Matt hasn't played in a little while, so Matt hasn't played the new update at all, but has a good amount of experience with this game either way. Okay, so there's our objective. So again, that's not what okay, I'm gonna do the base crit. Okay, so we are not doing the additional minion. So I'm gonna do the explode. So that means when it shows up, you'll just pick a level up. Hopefully everybody remembers. I was there is a chance that there might be a mistake and someone accidentally selects it. Like, I was really afraid that I was gonna do it too, so I'm gonna have to be really aware when those show up that I don't pick it. Because, you know, I'm just gonna do my traditional muscle memory and just be like, oh, additional minion, yes. Let me take that. But we're gonna try our hardest not to do it. Oh no, run! Oh no, that thing got in the way. Oh my gosh, we just made that. That was close. Oh, another wave. There's always another. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Okay, damn. That exploder cut off my path. I don't know what would have been. The exploder probably would have been less damage, but those bullfrogs do a lot. Once again, we'll have no heals. No heals this run with the imps. Oh, I walked right into that too. That was literally right in my path. So no heals. Oh, there's lightning. So we got our first lightning for coal fire. We're definitely gonna go crit. Always crit. Always, always, always crit. Especially since this character gets the 100% crit damage. Let's do duration. All right, there's lightning, so we'll take lightning right away. And yeah, I'm probably gonna go thunder. It's actually, thunder's my favorite, and it's actually been a while since I've done thunder. It's gonna be tough with no heals either. If I can get Vital Strike, that would be great. Okay, we'll take the legendary damage for sure. Yeah, so everybody went lightning. I kind of thought we would. I was like, I think lightning will probably be the best. Oh, if I get hit by these guys, I'm dead. I gotta make sure I'm not gonna get hit by them. It doesn't look like another wave's coming, which is good. Okay, cast speed. I mean, we're gonna get plenty. Cast speed is gonna be a really high priority, but we'll get plenty of opportunities for cast speed, duration, and all of that between, since we're only running one spell. All right, there's crab is right in front of me, so let's just drop what we can on it and hope that our minions actually attack it. Of course it goes up. Okay, we'll do base cast speed. I'll drop a few and then I'll pull these minions away. Okay. That went pretty well. Okay, so your minion's first attack is a guaranteed critical hit. Okay, let's go. Max health that would be a good one, but I'm not gonna pass up a epic duration. So let's do that. Okay, let's try to find this relic while we all have decent health. So Relic, Vital Strike, Savior Focus, Humble Ascension. One of those. We'll do spell damage. Hopefully we can get this and no one will get hit. Okay, that was pretty quick. Oh, I thought I grabbed it. Alright, so again, these ones suck. You regain health every time you level up. No thanks. Revive speed. No thanks. Critical chance while standing still. Nah. We're looking for Vital Strike. Vital Strike. These ones all no. Your max health is increased by 40 for every health potion collected. That one's actually pretty interesting. Have I not seen that one before? We're not going to take that one for this one, but that could be like a good Maggie build. Okay, so Humble Ascension. We could do... This is a tough one. I'm going to go Humble Ascension. Man, we all dropped a lot of rerolls here. I'm gonna do this one just so I can get my character going a little bit more. We're all gonna be one-hit territory now. Me, Razor, Matt. We all did our max rerolls there. Humble Ascension's okay. If I was gonna get it, I'm glad I got it now. Okay, let's do the luck. By 4. I think Vital Strike's gonna be super critical here. The reason I didn't go for Evasive Mend is because I don't really want to do a dodge build. I don't want to have to put a lot of points into dodge. I will. Don't get me wrong. I'll still probably pick a good amount of dodge if it shows up. But I don't want to be like forced to take it. So I would rather build into damage and crit and have Vital Strike do my heals. Because I also don't want to get... I didn't want to get Humble... Or not Humble. The Evasive Healing and Vital Strike. Like, I don't want both of them. That's too much. Let's go with that cast speed. And then we're going to go Thunder. Okay, so here's Thunder. Okay, so I'm the first one. I'm the first one to 14. There, that was our first critical chance that we actually saw or picked. That potion one, that feels like it's new, or at least new to me, because I don't think I've seen that one before. Oh, yeah, okay, that is kind of new to me. That was one of the ones I actually just unlocked recently. I don't know if it might have actually been the last run I did, where you had to collect three health potions in a minute. So yeah, that's the one with Maggie. Okay. Now I remember what I did to get that. Because I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever seen that one before, which is kind of crazy. Oh, right, okay. Okay, so someone actually went dark, which is good. I'm pretty curious to see how that does. Especially if we're only running one minion, you know? So that means that one minion should be doing more damage than a split minion. Because split minions really hurt. We did Hellfire, you know, a video or two ago where we all took Hellfire. We took Fire and Dark, just because, mainly because it looks badass. That was the only reason we took it. I didn't think it would be good, and it wasn't. It was horrible. It was worse than I actually thought it was gonna be. But yeah, it sucked. So now I'm curious to see how it'll do when someone else picks it, when there's only one minion. Because the minion will hopefully be able to convert a singular minion quicker. Because this one minion's hitting for 750. Oh, wow. This is a tough one. I'm gonna do the cast speed, though. Legendary health, though. That would have been a good one. That would have been nice to get, like, above 2200. We're gonna go base crit damage. I would prefer to get more crit, but I'm not gonna do a lower level one. This isn't going too bad so far. Okay, yeah, you can have that, Matt. Let's go. I kind of want to do more luck here. Let's get this luck train going early. Especially since those were two common upgrades. Okay, so we got thunder. I think we got lightning, ice, and then do we literally have everything? We have almost everything. I can't tell if that's not acid, is it? I think that's ice. Yeah, that's ice. So Razor went thunder, ice. Alright. Pullfire went dark, and then Matt went plasma, and then I went thunder. That's cool. That'll be a fine combo. No acid though. But I do think it's cool that we all went something slightly different. Okay, we'll do the cast speed. We're gonna do a mix of spell cast speed and base cast speed. You know, I'll probably, I don't know. I mean, I'll probably only take the dodge if it's the best pick. $24 luck. Okay, that's pretty good luck to have this early in the game. Hopefully it'll pay off. Kind of like picking experience early, you know? Legendary spell damage. See, that's the luck, pain. Cashing in right there. Ooh, was that a? That wasn't me. I have 0% dodge. That was not me who dodged that. I'll get a little bit of XP gain so that way I don't feel bad when I pick up the magnets. Yeah, these guys are hitting pretty hard. They're hitting for, mine are hitting for over 1,000 sometimes. Yeah, like 1,400 or 1,014. Ooh, man, I really want that, but I'm gonna take the duration. Just because I think if we're gonna do the one minion, I think the duration's the way to go. I wonder if the stat screen will show me how many next time. Oh, a relic. Forgot about the relic. Next time. Okay, we're gonna be looking for. Let's look. Duration. Okay, they're out for 9.5 seconds. Okay, let's do duration. Okay, vital strike. None of these. Reroll. Vital strike. Dang, none of these again. Your cast speed. I wish these ones weren't standing still. I hate that. All right, we gotta reroll. Okay, save your focus at least, but that means people need to die. But we will take that. Okay, I'm gonna do the famous. I always forget which one it is. Out of my way. So me and Razor both have save your focus now. No one's died yet, though. Okay, let's do the cast speed. The save your focus could pay off in the end, like the end game once we, especially if we get the Toad boss. You know, we're pretty much guaranteed to probably die a couple times on the Toad boss. Okay, where are the cores? Top left, oh, of course. Opposite of where I'm at, top left. Alright, I'm gonna take the crit. I got it. If I'm building so much crit damage, I gotta build the crit. Man, no one started the quest yet. Focus on objective. Okay, let's do... guess we'll do the armor. There's a chance I may take offense, defense. Maybe. Out of my way. I'm gonna get this revive. Alright, we'll do duration. So in a little bit, we'll check again to see where we're at with, Actually, I guess it doesn't even... I mean, it matters to do the quest, but... I don't even think we get any more, augments. I think it was only those two. Because if we're not doing the additional minions, then that's all of them. Oh, shoot. I was gonna try to make my way up there. Okay, this... Nope, yep. Me and Matt both had the same idea. Nope. Bolt out of there. Okay, cast speed, legendary. Oh, I thought for sure we would have killed them. Okay, well I can go around this way. Yeah, not as crucial if we don't complete the quest now, because we won't need the augments. Okay, GG's. So the augments are gonna show up here, and we're just gonna pick the level ups though. But it's still gonna be, obviously it's good because it's like a free level up. Okay, that wasn't our augment. It always does that. Okay, let's do... I'm gonna re-roll. Okay, I'll do the damage. Why isn't that red? Is it not always red? Let's do... Yeah, let's do spell damage. Man, I really want to get Vital Strike. I want to get it so bad. It sucks that I haven't seen it. Because it's gonna be really tough. It's gonna be really tough to heal. And this is a really, really good class for it. Alright, let's do... You know, let's go... No, let's go base damage. Because we get the 100% guaranteed crit hit on first strike. And then we get the extra crit damage. So what you see here is we basically have 428% crit damage. Okay, I'll take movement speed. Because the augment gives us 100% base damage, crit damage. Yeah, spell duration. Okay, what were we at before? 9.5 seconds? Next level up, let's check again to see how much that's actually doing. Oh wait, no, don't go yet. Ooh, 11 and almost, yeah, 11.5 seconds. Cool. No, wait, what did I say? I was looking at 11.5. That's almost. I was thinking that was half. That was hold on. So now we're probably at 12 seconds. So those upgrades are definitely paying off. That's a good amount. I can get that. There we go. Getting pretty good crit chance or crit damage. We're getting pretty good, a little bit of everything pretty well. Because I did just get a legendary crit chance too, so 41 crit chance, 354 damage, that's not bad. Let's do the base damage. Yeah, these upgrades are making a really good difference. Okay, let's see what we do against the boss. Obviously, way less minions than we would normally have, but we are doing more damage per hit. Okay, let's re-roll this. A good time for a re-roll. We'll do the base crit damage again. Yeah, luck is 100% paying off. I'm starting to see a lot of epics and legendaries. We are messing this guy up. Is it confirmed one minion is better than additional minion? If that's the case, oh man. That I want to see how this is gonna work with other spells. What is it? Where is it? What a spell. Okay, so no to that. Duration, yes. Okay, so that puts us above 13. Man, almost 14 seconds. I didn't realize they would stay out there so long. Okay, let's do... I'm debating. I'm debating which one to take here. We'll go crit chance. So 45 crit chance, 373 damage. And we're hitting pretty hard too, 1500 a hit. Me getting hit right there kind of sucks, but I think I can still do... I think I need like... I don't know. I think it does a percentage of your health for the rerolls. If it was a flat rate, then I could afford it. Man, Cole is fast. We're getting a little bit of poison out there too because oh, I heard it break. Someone broke the relic. We're getting a little bit of poison because we randomly can cast a random infusion on one of our minions. Where was it though? Where did it break? Either someone didn't pick it up yet, or they broke it and didn't know about it because the minion kind of went off on their own and did it. I don't think it was up here. I checked up here in this corner. Oh, there it is. I didn't check that corner. Okay, we can get it. Vital Strike, not even gonna look. Let's go. All right. That's a great combo we got here. Savior Focus, Humble Ascension, and now Vital Strike. The perfect crit trio. Obviously another good one is offense, defense. That one didn't even show up though. All right, let's do spell damage. Gotta go all the way. Yep. Me and Matt going all the way around. And now I gotta go more around. Oh man, they're all tunneled up there. Man, Dark is doing pretty good. I gotta like block it or unblock it. Just two more. Okay, spell damage it is. Oh. Out of my way. I think was it me and Razor? I think it was only me and Razor that got it. I don't recall anybody else that marked it. Oh boy. Nope, I'm not gonna. Nope. Oh. Who was that? Matt? Okay, I'll wait for Razor. See if Razor wants to come up here. We'll do the crit chance. Jump in. There you go. I don't. Yeah, I don't think Coalfire has it. I know someone else marked it, and I think it was me and Razor. So now we're at 444 crit damage. Okay, we'll do base movement speed. Half speed. Let's go with, I guess we can go with like a little bit more base movement speed. Just for, oh shoot. Okay. Oh wow, that was lucky. That was lucky that there was a gap right there that I just saw right as I got to the bottom. Crab is at the top. Yeah, Coalfire has Vital Strike too, I think. Because I can see all the heal numbers popping up every time. Okay, we'll do cast speed. Spell damage. I'll take that. I haven't gotten an XP pickup in a while, though. I'm a little worried. I guess I am a little worried about my dodge chance being 0. If we get the frog boss, that definitely worries me. I'm gonna have to hope that we have really, really good damage in order to be able to negate being trapped in his little eye of the storm. Well, there it is. Best pick available. I'll take it. And those acid ones are we're hitting for 2,700. We hit for 2,300. Cole is definitely going to hit for the least amount, but he'll have the, see like how his summons are now hitting for like 20 or 4,600. So that's where all of Cole's damage are going to come from. Whoever has ice is doing insane damage too. Like 2,400 per hit. Yeah, that would be Razor. Razor, who also has Savior focus. So that makes sense. Okay, let's go duration. Oh shoot, I'm gonna get hit there. But with Vital Strike, we're back up to full. Okay, we'll do cast speed. I think we need to get a little bit more cast speed going. I'm gonna take the dodge again. I want to get a respectable number here if we fight the frog boss. You know, something to at least give me a chance if I need it. Okay, I'm gonna do the crit chance. That gives me 58 crit chance, 452 crit damage. That's pretty good. We're officially gonna be, well, I guess we were already critting more than we weren't. But that's pretty good damage too. For 1.5 waves. Keep going a little bit, dodge. 18, you know, get me up to like 25% by the time we get to the boss. I am glad I didn't take that evasive healing though, especially since I did end up getting Vital Strike, because I think I only need the one. I hope. My tone may change when we fight the Toad boss, but we'll see. You know, I'm gonna use my reroll. Base cast speed. $456 crit damage. That was a good pick. Legendary duration. We'll see what we're at. We'll see where we're at our next level up. Once we hit level 69. Nice. So many statues down here. Holy cow. They were all down here. That was nuts. That was probably the most statues I've ever seen. So close to each other like that. I just happened to be right there for them. All right, let's go cast speed. Okay, so 17 seconds. Now, almost 18 seconds. And I think we all have, like, Vital Strike, too. Or at least some form of healing. Man, who is... Razor is hitting for some crazy numbers right now. 3,800 with that. That's ice and lightning. What kind of crit numbers does he have? Wonder if he has offense defense too. Let's go duration. Those are some big numbers. Those are some big hits, especially when I have 460 crit damage. I wonder if Razor has offense defense also. You know, top in like 200% additional damage on whatever crits he's doing. Okay, let's go duration again. This is going pretty well so far. Obviously the true test is usually at the second boss fight. That's where the boss starts to get some insane HP amounts. But with the amount of damage we did on the first boss, that makes me feel relatively confident in this boss fight. The frog's always going to be an issue, though, just because of the mechanics of that fight. Some really good cast speed right here in a row. Those two legendary cast speeds. That luck is 100% paying off. I'm gonna do more base damage since we just got a bunch of cast speed. Yeah, if we just kind of all stay together in an area, we can sort of just kind of decimate these enemies. Oops. Well, we almost got there. I said if I could get to like 25% dodge, that would be okay. Alright, let's see what we can do. Oh, it is going to be the frog boss. Alright. So, if this is Matt's first time playing, Matt has not seen the frog boss before. Well, maybe seen, just hasn't played against. Damage-wise, we're doing decent. I'm a little scared what's gonna happen though once he does his wind tunnel hurricane, Eye of the Storm, whatever we're calling it. Let's see what happens here. I think we're doing okay. Like, we're doing okay killing. Ugh. This is where we're gonna really need to have good DPS though. Honestly, it's probably pretty safe to run outside, because if we have Vital Strike, you know, we're doing really good. Where's the boss at? Where is the boss? Wait, is the boss outside? Is he fighting the boss outside? Okay, whatever. I'll just leave it be. If he is, I'll just leave it be. Because whatever he's doing, it's working. Because if you have Vital Strike, it's fine. It's not gonna be able to recoup their health quick enough. Let's go cast again. Then we'll just block all the enemies from getting down there. Duration. You know, I'm just gonna go crit chance. I don't think I need the dodge. As I'm dying. That went really, really well. Which one is it? It's always the last one. What a spell. Okay, let's do, you know, forget dodge. I'm gonna reroll. I'm gonna try to get some legendaries here. Okay, we'll take the base damage. Man, all those guys are corrupted. I was like, what? Where's the damage at? All right, let's do legendary base damage. You know, that's pretty good. 135 base damage for not having offense defense. Man, I can't hang out over here. All these bugs are corrupted. Each one of these lightning strikes is doing like how much, like 500, 200 damage or something? Or is that 1400 damage? Like, yeah, like, is that doing, yeah, that's doing 1400 damage a hit sometimes. That's a lot. There we go. Oh no, don't ruin it, Matt. We're in perfect position. All right. There's our potential screen cap. Something like that. At one point, you know, you always got to meet in the middle. Always got to meet in the middle. Show off your spells. So what's funny is if the non-split is stronger than the split, that shows that they have to rework something. I don't remember how good our first full imp video did. I'm gonna go back and remind myself how well that did. But if this is better then without doing the additional minions, then something probably needs to get reworked, because I imagine that the devs would not want you to not take that. It should never be better to not take an augment. The augments should be better. They're rewards for completing quests. So yeah, kind of funny if we're able to do better without picking the extra minions. That means something's fundamentally wrong. That's a big old explosion right there. I'm okay taking a few hits too every once in a while, you know. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. As long as I don't take multiple big hits in a row. So we're officially casting 1 a second. Faster than 1 a second now, actually. And we have them out for almost... Oops. I don't know why I paused it there. Well, let's look at the stats. But yeah, the game doesn't pause for you. See, I just need to stay away from... I need to stay away from coal. Stay away from coal, because coal does dark, and then your minions just won't attack anything. this pretty quick. No. No. Okay, let's do base cast speed. I'm just not gonna pick dodge. I don't need it. Base crit damage 515. Pretty. I mean, no one's dying, which is obviously a great thing. But yeah, otherwise, I mean, we still have pretty good crit numbers. Humble Ascension is giving us a little bit every time, and then Humble Ascension does not go well with luck though, but. The luck is still worth picking all the luck. But yeah, pretty good crit numbers for not really getting a lot of revives. Man, Razor doing like 5,000 a hit now. Might I die here? No. I mean, 25% dodge chance is still good enough to probably get me out of a pickle. Alright, golden crab. I guess we'll just wait a second to see where it shows up. Oh, it's right up here. Okay. I'm just gonna run right through these guys. Oh, which, yeah, okay, he went this way. If he gets stuck in there, that's gonna be tough to get him. I can't even tell where he's at. Oh, he's way over here now. How do you get all the way over there? That should be good enough, I think. Okay, reroll for legendaries. Legendary or bust. Okay, never mind. That crit damage is good enough. Good enough in my books. We're doing really good too, because we all have damage wise. I think we're all doing pretty good. But then I think we all have some sort of healing too, because no one is dying. You know, we haven't had a death in a very long time. Let's do our last reroll. All right, let's go duration. You know, Matt might actually not have a heal. Matt took a hit and is not healing their health up. They may have dodge healing, but or XP healing that's just not being utilized right now. I mean, I can pretty much just eat these fireballs like it's nothing. What's with these really low picks all of a sudden? All right, that maxes us out at 80% crit. I could wait for a higher pick, but I don't really care. I'm just gonna take it, max it out. This run's almost over anyways. There's not a lot of time left here. One more objective and then the boss. If we were doing truly endless runs here, you know, maybe someday we will. I haven't done a truly endless run in a while. I mean, I might, I don't know if I could ever do a truly endless run, but you know, I could say I could be down for like, I might be able to be convinced to do a 5-wave run or something. Ooh, that was actually a really dangerous hit to take because I forgot kind of how hard they were gonna hit. Oh man, like, man, we're getting such bad picks here in these last few ones. But I might be able to be convinced to do a 5 or, you know, 6-wave run. But that would be 2.5 hours, 3 hours. I don't know. It would have to be something that truly inspires me. And we would probably have to do it at the beginning of an update too, I think. You know, I would have to be... It would have to be something cool and new. I think that would probably be the best time to do it. I might die here. Oh, I did! Dang it! I was hoping I could make it out of there. Oh man. That was me testing the waters a little bit too much. The crabs hit so hard. Let's go damage. And then again, I think Razor was the only one that had, besides me, that has offense defense. Okay, this should be it. Hopefully. Did they not destroy those statues? Did you follow me? Did you not crush those statues down there? What the heck, guys? You had one job. I dropped you off to do the damage over there. All right, legendaries are bust. Do legendaries just not show up here? It was literally all blues. $5,100. That's gotta be some offense defense. You know, that's probably a mixture of savior focus and offense defense. Because I couldn't imagine, unless... Because with that type of damage, if we both have savior focus... what's with these picks recently? Because we both have savior focus, and I think Razor only has one more revive than I do, because I just died. So Razor definitely has offense defense. Unless he just happened to see some, like, a lot of 50% legendary picks, you know, and he somehow got up to like 700 or something without savior focus, was able to just get like a bunch of natural picks. Fire is hitting for about like 2,800 or something. Do the duration. Now there's no more objectives, and now it's just all boss fights. There's me shaking my head right now. Legendary pickup distance. We've had a really bad run here these last few level ups. The whatever has been the legendary or epic has been the really, really bad picks that I don't care about. If those were, you know, base damage or crit damage or crit chance or, you know, something that would actually help me instead of pickup radius, that would have been sweet. But yeah, we've been wasting our legendaries here these last few level ups. Ooh, that's gonna be a good one. Oh, what? I think they have too much HP now. They didn't all explode at the same time like I was hoping they would. Uh-oh, I might have got myself in trouble here. Alright, who we get? Do we have any indication who the boss is before they show up? There we go. You know, does the symbol... Wonder if the symbol changes for who it is. Oh, down goes Razor. I think, I don't know if the frog jumped. The frog must have jumped right on him. Alright, I'll try to get him if I can. Out of my way. In terms of this fight, if we want to do just 1 or 2 people on the boss, it seems like it's probably better to have Razor and someone else, whereas I think I'm probably the better... I might be the better mob killer. I don't know, just because I have the double lightning. See, I wonder if I can just kind of stay... like, I can just kind of stay out here. And just keep all these bugs out of the way. You know, that's a thing I could do. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that this fight. I'll stay out here, because I can take the damage. And I can keep like all the bugs like away from the circle. And then everybody else can kill the boss or whatever mobs get inside. Down goes Cole, but Cole's being revived. Oh no, you can, yeah. Now get the revive. Oh, down goes 2 people. Oh no. Okay. I wonder I wonder if Razor died waiting, trying to get Cole. Okay, no, I'm gonna stick to the strategy. They got it. We still have plenty of revives. Oh, down goes Cole, up goes Cole. Oh, I wonder if they're dying on purpose, too, for Razor to get the revives. That's definitely a possibility. Alright, GG's. That was pretty good. Alright, everybody down. If we can. Oh, man. Oh, wait. Yeah, someone told me to do this. Yeah, just re-roll these. Re-roll. And to lower your health. That was... Yeah, it worked. Great suggestion. Alright, but everybody else has to... Oh, man, we have so many revives. I think we're gonna have to quit this game. We might have to quit. I don't know if... Well, no. They might hit hard enough for us to die. come Razor's not dying? How come you're not dying, Razor? You trying to get all the revives? We got 2 more to go. These guys actually hit pretty hard. All right, down goes Matt. 2 revives. Oh, there goes Razor. Okay, is that it or no? There's gonna be. Okay, now it's it. Now everybody else just needs to die. Down goes Cole and down goes Razor. Is that it? There it is. Okay, I was wondering what was taking so long. Good run. That was amazing. That went incredibly well. Okay, so most damage, most objectives, most players revived, and most deaths. That was incredibly powerful. We did an amazing job against the mobs. We did an amazing job against the bosses. We all had what appeared to be really strong builds. None of us hardly ever died. I mean, we went into that last boss fight with like 10 revives or something. That was probably one of our strongest runs on this update. And yeah, and all we did was run 1 minion. We didn't do the additional minion to split the damage, so that worked out really well. Stat wise, I think I had pretty good stats. 135% damage, not bad. 58 movement speed, pretty good. 24 dodge, respectable. And then we hit our max of 80% crit. Critical damage at 625, which was pretty solid. Not like we didn't get a ton of revives, but I think we got enough. And then we saw a lot of the blue 20% upgrades. I don't know if we saw a legendary one at all, but I think we saw enough crit damage upgrades to constantly keep constantly getting one. 373 million damage. That was pretty good. Everybody did pretty good damage. Coalfire did dark, right? So Coalfire had dark, but no savior focus from what I remember. Razor Wing was hitting for the hardest, that's for sure, but also took ice. Lightning and ice. And then Matt had lightning and fire, I believe, plasma. But as far as I know, no savior focus also. So we have some stats in here. Okay, Coalfire had 3000 HP. Oh my goodness. 83 crit chance, 407 crit damage, 100% damage. Razor Wing. Razor Wing definitely had offense defense. 357% damage. That's why they were hitting so hard. And then 750 crit damage. So what did I have? So 125 more. And then really good XP gain. And then everything else, you know, was pretty decent. 2200 HP, a lot of armor. So yeah, definitely had offense, defense. And then Matt had 91% crit chance. Nice. Must have been sitting at like 79% crit and then got a legendary. 444% crit damage. And then just 30% damage. So definitely didn't get global damage, but had really, really good crit chance and pretty decent crit damage too, for probably not having savior focus. So there we go. That is it. That was incredibly fun and an incredibly strong build. Thank you, Coalfire, Razor, and Matt for playing. That's going to be it for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.